The Farmer Minister has apparently said this morning that your members should be calm. Are you feeling calm?
I think the industry is feeling betrayed, feeling angry. The government said that this wouldn't happen. And then the very ill-considered actions, the lack of understanding of what this means. They keep on saying 73% of farms won't be impacted. But when you look at the farms that are producing the country's food, a significant proportion of those farms, DEFRA's own figures suggest 66%, are over the £1 million threshold. And these are farms that are producing the country's food.
But the truth is that actually, as far as the government's concerned, this is a matter of behaviour, that farmers do have the choice. They can decide to pass on the asset 7 years before the owner dies. They can use the allowances for a couple or civil partners. There are ways in which the impact of this can be softened, aren't there?
For some farms there are, but there's two challenges here. Firstly, that the margins that we've been making from food production are so low, any liquid cash that's been available has been reinvested in the farm businesses to try and deliver for food production for the next generation. One of the immediate changes is that farms are going to have to start putting money into their pensions, which many haven't previously done. They're going to have life insurance policies in case of a sudden death. And unfortunately, that was cash that would previously have been invested in producing the country's food for the future. The other very, very serious unintended consequence is the human impact. It's all well and good saying if you're going to live for 7 years, you've got time to pass the asset down. Unfortunately, until lunchtime on the 30th of October, the very best tax advice was that you should keep the farm as an asset until death. That changed within the second the Chancellor made the announcement. And unfortunately, there are many who already have lost a spouse, that are in the twilight of their careers, that have given everything to producing this country's food, and they have absolutely no way to plan through that. That is the betrayal that I'm talking about. The human impact of this is simply not acceptable.